My name is James Beacham, and I am a particle physicist based here in Geneva, Switzerland, and I'm one of the organizers as well of the March for Science Geneva, which is one of hundreds of marches going around the world right now, over 500 marches around the world right now on today, Earth Day, that the marches are intended to stand up for basic science as a human right, as really something that everyone has a right to, and that it seems kind of bizarre. I'll be honest. It seems at first glance it's like, why are people marching for science? Isn't that like a protest against bad weather? Isn't it something that's like an obvious thing? And unfortunately, and we admit it's quite bizarre that we're even marching for science, but unfortunately, it's necessary. It's the reason we're marching for science is because we no longer have an option. Because as it stands right now, science itself has become politicized. Not by us. We did not choose for science to become politicized. Politics has politicized science, to the point that what we see right now are troubling trends around the world that are threatening to undermine the basic credibility of things like logic, reason, facts themselves. These are the things upon which science rests, and when science is allowed to do its job, it benefits all of humanity. I mean, the microphone that I'm holding, it's not possible for this to exist if it were not for, say, advances in electromagnetic technology, and in your cell phone. It would not be possible for you to store things in your cell phone without quantum mechanics. So these things, science is real and science works. And at the point we're at right now, we see so many attempts around the world to try to undermine the credibility of science itself that we finally have to stand up as a field and say, this is unacceptable.